Hello, this is Tinker Tale 2, and I just wanted to give you an update of what's happening so far this year. In addition to standard and paper and pencil assessments, quizzes, tests, bell ringers, exit slips, I will have students make a video showing what concepts they have learned for a specific unit we have covered. I hope they will choose simple materials, props from around their home or community, similar to me choosing the Legos of my children when I made a video this summer. I hope that by tapping into their creativity, they will become more interested in mastering the material we are covering. I will focus on my advanced algebra students, but I may try this with my honors college algebra students as well. It has been a very busy 2 weeks now at the beginning of the year, but I've already shown my iVideo to my colleagues at our first department meeting. Tim Nuttall showed his video as well. I have met with my principal and our two APs to share what I've learned over the summer, and my administrators have been extremely supportive in my plans for the year. Our Deep Play group chose Sparks of Genius by Robert and Michelle Root Bernstein. I hope this book will give me great ideas as to how I can challenge my students to think beyond the material we are learning in the classroom and always try to think outside the four walls. One reviewer said, "All the imagination needs to be fruitful is exercise, and this book identifies the thinking tools of history's greatest creative minds." In looking at the list of chapters, I especially am looking forward to Chapter 6, Recognizing Patterns, and Chapter 7, Forming Patterns. The struggle for me so far this year is trying to balance the necessity of covering the concepts as stipulated in the curriculum map with trying to always be creative in my approach to teaching, inspiring my students to not just get caught up in learning the material to do well on a test or quiz, but actually looking beyond to how these concepts are everywhere around them. Just today I changed what I was doing at the last minute to focus on some real-world applications. We were studying quadratic equations, and there was a great problem involving a sidewalk around a circular pool. Given a cubic yard of concrete and a sidewalk needing to be 3 inches thick, how wide would that sidewalk be? It was a great problem because it could easily be visualized, involved solving a quadratic equation, and the students had to review converting units. I also wanted to let you know that I did my amazing teaching moment with the pendulum with all my classes. I have yet to upload the pictures to the Urban STEM Twitter and Facebook pages, but it went very well and with very good results in calculating an experimental value for the acceleration due to gravity. In grading the assignment, I realized that although the students were able to collect the data very easily, they still need a fair amount of help constructing and analyzing graphs. Finally, as a result of our quick fire on September 12th, I was reminded of a great children's book. I will either send it to Candace directly from Amazon or just bring it to the December meeting. It's a great story about animals in a zoo who basically get involved in a quick fire of their own. It's one of my favorite children's books. I can't say any more or it will ruin it for you.